in 2 years I'll be 90.
In 2 years, you'll be 90. Okay. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Well, Marge, there's a recipe. I know that, old family recipes and all. Would you share one with us today?
Chicken pot pie I got from Elsie.
Okay, from Elsie Forehand, Elsie Forehand Jones.
Yeah.
Okay.
After you cook the chicken, you take it up and take it off the bone. And then in another bowl, you put plain flour, 1 tablespoonful of Crisco or lard, and some real cold water. And start and mix it up like that until it gets, and then let it rest a few minutes. And then roll it out and cut it in strips. You can put it in the freezer to save it.
Okay.
And then start boiling the broth and drop the pie dough into that. And don't stir it. Elsie always said, do not stir it. And then after it gets done, turn it off and put this chicken back into the pot. And that's it.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a great recipe and all. I mean, it sounds like it's pretty easy, too. Well, if you had something, any kind of sage advice or anything that you want to say to your children and grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren coming in the future, long after we're gone, what would you want to tell them?
I would like for Brady to stop telling me all my faults. He said I walk like a snail, and I asked so many questions the other day about his kindergarten he was going to. He told me, said, that was the longest conversation I ever had. And I would tell Jason to not talk quite as much.
Oh, amen. She is a talking little girl.
She is. Oh my God.
Any other good advice for your great-great-great-grandchildren that may see this one day?
Well, this is my son. I would love for Glenn to find somebody that would love him and could be with him and maybe have plenty of money.
Sounds good. Yeah.
I really would like
Could say
for Glenn
white,
to, but if I say anything about anybody, Glenn said, don't you worry, if I find a woman, I'll do my own stuff.
Good for Glenn. Yep.
So that was good advice, So, and I told Glenn one day, Bob Young, I said, I pray that Glenn is the only one that I've got left, and I hope someday he'll be happy with somebody. And Bob said, Marge, watch what you pray for. If you pray for the wrong thing, you might get it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good advice.
See, that's very good advice. Is there anything else you want to add before we close out this video?
I am really 88.
88. Well, you look awesome for 88.
I thank God that I can still walk to the kitchen and get me a cup of coffee.
That's so much to be thankful for, I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's all.
All right, Marge. Thank you so much for that wonderful recipe, and this recipe will be shared hopefully with your great-great-grandchildren, and they will make this for years to come. Thank you, Marge.